first tree was a pine fir, and the theme was to keep everything icy blue. We did clear lights on this tree, went with ornaments that were also in that blue family, and used ribbon to really accentuate the actual topper, tree topper, which was a bow. I did not tie this particular bow, but yeah, the tree smells very fragrant in the house. It smells like pine throughout because of these real life trees. And I really love that the most about having a real tree is because of the essence of nature and the beautiful fragrance that it inhabits. Second tree was a pine cedar tree that I had been eyeing this summer. And so I had our handy guy to cut it down, and I put this one into the living room. So my goal with this tree was to think of Ralph Lauren and Joe Malone intertwining in some kind of synergetic something. And so I used plaid ribbon and actually tied the bow for this one as my topper, and then wrapped all of my gifts with the ribbon as well, including took the ribbons off the Joe Malone container or boxes and used this plaid ribbon. It just reminded me so much of Ralph Lauren. And also I used colored lights on this. I think if I had to do it again, I would do the clear lights for this too, but I think it's pretty nevertheless. Both trees are completed and the lights are on, night has fallen, and it looks so amazing. I'm super excited and pleased with how everything has turned out so far. Of course, you know, we real saved around here, so we got to have the cross. But then I went outside just to make sure everything looked pretty. That's why I had on the coat earlier, because I was like wrapping Christmas lights around the railing. But yeah, everything turned out pretty, I think. You'll often hear me say, look around you. Nature is beauty. Beauty is all around. And so I knew I was going to use pine branches for the table. So here I'm just harvesting as many as I can. I had a meeting earlier, so that's why I'm still dressed from that. But also we have these beautiful holly bushes that are happening. So snip, snip, snip. They're so pretty and gonna look amazing on this table. We have boxes of oranges, and I found it very fitting to include them in the decor of the table as my centerpiece, opposed to using flowers itself. And plus, flowers are not going to allot for, as we're about a week away from Christmas, so flowers would probably die. These oranges are going to be our flowers. I'm also using the same magnolia leaves from Thanksgiving that are still living. However, midway I decided to just do something different. So I picked up some of these gold holly, fake hollies from Michael's, and that's what we're doing with it. We're using those in the oranges opposed to the leaves. So the thumb test is this measuring technique of how far away the plate needs to be from the edge of the table. So from the tip of your thumb to your first knuckle on your thumb, that's the measured length. So finally, the sun is back out. You don't understand. For the past 3 days, it was just gray skies and rain. And so it was hard to tell what this looked like in the daytime with the sun beaming in, especially on that side of the home. So I'm like, yes, this is the look that I was going for. Now I'm going to tell you something. I already saw some lavender branches, that are growing so lavishly. They're going to make a way on this table. And also, I dried some oranges last night, some orange slices. They've made it onto this table. I probably will share all of that on my TikTok channel, so be sure that you are following me over there at ItsMeYCB. But yeah, you see how the sun is doing this? It's a vibe. So I hope you have a very happy holidays, and let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to you soon.